Welcome to the long-range forecast for you as a Leo, taking you through to the end of August 2017. This month of August sees an exciting and rare total solar eclipse make landfall on the US mainland. And as it arrives, it loosely forms a wonderfully supportive grand trine with retrograde Saturn and Uranus. And with Venus moving opposite Pluto in T-square with Jupiter, itself the focus of several triangles formed as Saturn trines with the Sun and Mars, even Mercury turning retrograde will find it hard to spoil this celestial party. Now here is a forecast that Jonathan recorded that will help guide you through these events.
Regardless of where you happen to be on the planet, the eclipse of the Sun is going to have an impact on you. Regardless of whether you can see it, regardless of whether you know whether it's happening or not. The eclipse has this influence, and it has it particularly on you as a Leo, because it's an eclipse of the Sun, and the Sun rules your sign. The Sun is your symbol. So what happens to the Sun happens to you. So what is happening to the Sun? Its light is being blocked out by the light of the Moon. Only temporarily, only briefly, but during that period, something is changing, and some transfer of power and energy is taking place. For the Moon to block out the Sun is most unusual. For it to do it totally in the way that it's doing it now is very meaningful. Think, please, about the way in which something in your life is now being blocked, about the way in which something in your life is being challenged, about the way in which something in your life is being effectively redefined. And now think about whether you like it or whether you don't. There's many aspects of life at the moment that you like a great deal. There are many things going on that you feel very pleased with and inspired by. And then there are so many other factors which to you it just seems aren't right, aren't comfortable, aren't easy, ought to be changed, and making you feel so edgy, so apprehensive, so defensive, so insecure. Now, here's a proposition which may not be easy to accept, which I really feel is terribly relevant. It's your sense of identity which is dictating what's possible and what isn't. It's your understanding of who you are, of what you're capable of what you stand for, of what you represent, of what you want and what you don't want, which is actually shaping the structure of your life. Of course there are other people having an influence on you. Of course there are dynamics within your situation which you can't control. But there are also many things which you are drawing towards you psychologically, like a magnet. And that which you draw towards you has a big impact on you. And if you continue to want certain things, then those things one way or another will come your way. And if you decide that you don't want them, then you have the opportunity to put yourself in a position where they can't reach you. But that takes courage. The courage to break with habits of the past. The courage to do something pretty dynamically different. The courage to let go of something. The courage to renew something, to allow yourself to be, quote unquote, reborn in some way. It's quite a powerful statement. A rebirth? Yes, a rebirth. A beautiful rebirth. A change in the way that you look at life from now on. An understanding that once reached never is changed again, or at least never leaves you, never stops supporting you, helping you, making you feel like you have gone past a crucial barrier or boundary. This is what's happening to you. This is what the eclipse is all about. This is what August for you as a Leo is all about. It's about you looking at who you are and saying, yeah, I'm proud of who I am. Yes, there's a lot about me which I know and which I'm pleased with, and there's a lot about me which I'm not so pleased with. That's not even relevant. It's more a question of what about the bit in you that you haven't yet reached, haven't yet unleashed, haven't yet given a fair chance to. What about giving that a try? About giving that room to express itself? Here is your opportunity. You can't see it yet? You'll see it soon. You don't know what to do with it? You'll know soon enough. Will you have the courage? Yes, you will. Will your efforts be successful? Yes, they will. Is there any chance at all that you could make the wrong choice, the wrong move, blow it all, get it wrong? No, this is a date with destiny that you've been waiting for all your life. And as long as you trust what's in your heart and you act with sincerity, then everything that unfolds this month, the difficult and the easy, the attractive and the undesirable alike, will have ultimately an immensely beneficial effect on you financially and emotionally.